Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is D, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is Eight of Bows in Heartfire. And thinking about this card, I'm like meditating on it, and I was all right. So in this, as you're coming out of this dreamlike trance that we've had here for the last week, think about all the opportunities that where everybody has come around. You had the shaman come around, you had a couple kings come around, you got two kings down here right now, you got a queen, some knights, all these major arcana cards, showing up to the campfire. And, you still have the Six of Vessels reunion down here. But, the focus on the meditation was all these folks around the campfire. Some have left and gone, others have shown up, while you're resting, getting ready for this journey. The Queen of Arrows is out there, right, with that transition, that change. And I was thinking, look at all the love that everybody's giving you. These major arcana cards. The kings and the queens and the court cards. They're helping you along your journey. All right? And how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel knowing that, all these major arcana and court cards are there, to help you out? I like that aspect. I like knowing that I'm protected by the ancestor and my ancestors, right? I like knowing that the shaman's got, the opportunity to manifest things for me, or to help me manifest things. I'm appreciative of both of these kings sitting down here in the last week. It gives me a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling, and hopefully it does for you too. And that warmth is, Bows is about fire and creativity, right? It's that fire and creativity inside, the juices inside, that gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling. It can also be by a fire. It's that time of year where the nights are starting to get a little bit cooler and people are having the fires outside, and it's great to hang out there with loved ones and sit by the fire, and that provides that warmth. But what it also does is it gives you that love, all right? And to love the major arcana, to love the court cards, helps you develop that friendship. And hopefully I'm developing that friendship with you. As I'm talking about these kings and queens and these major arcana, and, trying not to get frustrated with, hitting that goat, right? It's also an opportunity for celebration. It gives you security and harmony, knowing that there are people on your side, knowing that they're like-minded people, gathering with you. And when you think about the love through this Heartfire card, from colleagues, family, however you want to look at it, right? Court cards, major arcana. It kind of gives you that inner peace, that tranquility. And sort of, hey, I've achieved something as I've moved forward. It rekindles that belief, okay, in oneself. It rekindles the belief with others, knowing that they're supportive of you, to help you achieve the dreams and desires that you have. And there is a dream out there, right? That Six of Arrows that, dropped off about 9 days ago. It's got that challenge. But when you share that with others, when you share that with the major arcana, when you share it with the court cards, when you share it, with these two kings that are sitting down here, you share it with your colleagues, you share it with your peers, you share it with your family, your loved ones, that's when bonds start to develop and grow. And that's where you start getting that Heartfire moment. People coming together for dinners. Small gatherings, staying within the CDC guidelines and stuff like that. But it's that ability to celebrate with others, and it's a great way to say thank you and express the love, that's out there. And, it's not a frustrating energy, from yesterday, that Five of Arrows frustration. The way you can look at that is You know, yesterday you were frustrated. Maybe you shared that with, you know, your loved ones and colleagues and, you know, whatnot. And, you know, to understand that, you know, people have your back, people understand what you're going through, they support your decisions. That brings us to that Heartfire moment, right? The King of Bows is where do you need to take charge? Bringing those people together, right? Making sure that you're, you know, you've got the love for everybody, making sure that you know, understand, you know, the friendships that you have. Because, you know, there is that Six of Vessels reunion out there. Could be a karmic reunion, could just be gathering everybody together, right? The universe has got your back on this. It's guiding you to share that love with others, to, you know, build those friendships, to strengthen those bonds. And then the Heron's sitting there. Where do you need to be more tolerant? Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I need to not be too tolerant. Maybe I need to let loose a little bit. Include other people in my circle. You know, that's a fear that you have, but you got to get past that fear. Right? With the Guardian. You know, and then the King of Vessels, who's depending on you for support. You know, if you're there to support others, know that others are there to support you in any decision, in every decision that you have, right? To understand where that love and that friendship comes from. All right, through the good times as well as the bad times. And then the King of Bows is, you know, where's your enthusiasm leading you? You know, that enthusiasm's leading you to keeping that warmth of life flowing within you, right? That creativity, that fire energy, that action energy. You know, of getting together with people, getting together with brothers and sisters and celebrating life and celebrating, you know, what's going on. You know, back to that Six of Vessels reunion, right? You know, back to class reunions, whether it's college or high school, you know, touching base with first grade girlfriends, if you still have one. You know I do. And it's just, you know, it's just reaching out to, you know, to those people. And that's what brings that Heartfire moment, whether it's just a few minutes in a text or, you know, calling somebody up and saying, hey, how you doing? To, you know, keeping those friendships open, keeping the opportunities for security and harmony open. And like I said, it's a great way to say thank you and, you know, express your love. So there you have it. That's today's card of the day, the Eight of Bows, Heartfire. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. And this is D for Spirit's Path, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care, God bless, and stay safe, everybody.